Relationships, have their ups and downs, of course, and ours is definitely a testament of the Lord's work. And we have been through a lot of trials in our relationship, and one of those is, I believe, a testament of God's faith and love, and that is our story with Breck and how that has really transformed and really grown our relationship in Christ stronger and better. In 2018, we were getting ready for the birth of our little girl, Vale, Catherine, and I was 34 weeks pregnant. We had Breck, and at that time, he was just about to turn 2. During that time, you guys know, y'all have 3 kids each, and with little toddlers, you don't know really as far as what they temperaments are. You just expect, tantrums and all that. You're like, that's normal, especially as first-time parents. You don't really know the temperament of a toddler, and we just thought a lot of the signs were normal. And so with him, it just kind of escalated into fevers. Our son Breck was a little sick little boy, and we didn't really know it. Breck was getting these fevers, and we kept going to our pediatrician, and he just kept saying, it's just a fever virus, just let it run its course and give you some antibiotics and he'll be fine. And so we trusted that. It went on for about 2 weeks, probably.
10 to 12 days.
Yeah, and so that Thursday, our sweet May, our babysitter, she kept several kids at her home. She called me. I was at work, and Rob was actually down in New Orleans, right? He was starting up another business down in New Orleans, and she was like, "Hey, Breck is very lethargic. He's not getting up off the floor, just very sick, and his fever got up to 104." So we called the pediatrician again. He was off that day, so he said, "If you would like a second opinion, go for it." And that was just my opening, going, absolutely, I want a second opinion. So we got in there, and this doctor suggested we do a line of different tests: urinalysis, x-ray, blood work, a full panel. By that afternoon, she came back and she said, I'm not able to exactly tell you what it is. Professionally, I can't tell you that, but the blood work does show that he may have. And I said, he has cancer, doesn't he? And she said, I can't really say that. She said, but he's a sick little boy, and you need to get to the emergency room quickly. So, of course, me, 34 weeks pregnant, I was quite beside myself, especially with Rob being down south. I didn't know